Why business analysis is the key to success. Every successful business starts with more than just a great idea or product. It starts with clarity. Clarity in purpose, clarity in operations, and clarity in direction. Business analysis is the tool that brings that clarity to life. It's not just a technique. It's the framework that links your goals, your team, and your processes into one powerful strategy. Think about how many businesses fail not because they lacked talent or drive, but because they lacked structure. No clear processes, no unified message, no engaged workforce. That's the silent cost of chaos. But it doesn't have to be that way. Business analysis helps you identify what's working, what's broken, and how to close the gaps. It improves communication. It aligns teams. It organizes efforts around a clear objective. And most importantly, it turns vision into execution. At any point in this journey, if you're curious about what this could look like for your business, there's a link in the description and in the comments where you can request a free business analysis. No strings, just clarity. The power of narrative. How a strong story drives growth. Every business has a story, but not every business tells it well. When your story is clear, customers connect. Employees get inspired. Partners pay attention. But when that story is missing or inconsistent, you become just another name on a long list of forgettable brands. Your story isn't just your history. It's your why. It's the heart of your mission and the soul of your vision. It's the reason someone chooses you over a competitor, even if you're offering the same product. Take two bakeries. One just sells bread. The other shares how they support local farmers, use traditional recipes, and bring the community together. Who are you more likely to remember? That's the difference a story makes. And your employees? They're part of this narrative too. When they believe in the mission, they become your most authentic brand ambassadors. Empower them to share the story. Give them a voice in shaping it. When everyone speaks the same language, that's when momentum builds. So ask yourself, what story is your business telling? And is anyone listening? The cost of disorganization, the silent killer of businesses. Disorganization may seem harmless, but over time, it quietly sabotages everything. Missed deadlines, confused communication, low morale, lost files, frustrated customers. It all adds up. Studies show U.S. businesses lose billions each year due to inefficiency. Employees waste hours daily just looking for things. Documents, emails, instructions. That's time you'll never get back. Time your competitors are using to move forward. And disorganization doesn't just waste time. It drains energy. When your team operates in chaos, stress skyrockets. People burn out, they disengage. Eventually, they leave. Now think about your customers. If you're missing deadlines, fumbling communication, or offering inconsistent service, they'll quietly move on. And the worst part? You may not even realize why. Solutions to turn chaos into order. The good news? You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. You just need to start. Here's how. First, implement structured workflows. Create SOPs, standard operating procedures, for key tasks. This ensures consistency and saves time. Second, use the right tools. Project management platforms like Asana or Trello can streamline your entire workflow. Cloud-based storage keeps everything accessible and secure. Third, foster a culture of organization. Leaders set the tone. If you're organized, your team will follow. Provide training. Celebrate small wins. Make organization part of your identity. And finally, review and adjust regularly. Processes should evolve. What worked last year might need a refresh today. If you'd like a personalized look at where your own business might be losing ground, remember, you can get a complimentary business analysis using the link in the description. It's a simple way to identify inefficiencies and move toward better organization. Employee engagement. The bridge between vision and execution. Here's the truth. Strategy means nothing without execution. And execution fails without engaged employees. An engaged team doesn't just clock in. They care. They bring ideas. They solve problems. They go the extra mile because they believe in what you're building. But disengagement? That's a silent drag on your entire business. It lowers productivity, raises turnover, and erodes customer satisfaction. And it usually starts when people don't understand how their work connects to the bigger picture. So how do you change that? Align roles with your business narrative. Make sure every employee sees how their efforts contribute to the mission. Let them own a piece of the vision. Encourage feedback and open communication. Create space for real dialogue, team meetings, one-on-one surveys. And when people speak up, act on what they say. Finally, recognize contributions. It doesn't always need to be a bonus or a trophy. Sometimes, a heartfelt thank you or growth opportunity is all it takes to reignite motivation. Engaged employees build resilient companies. They're your front line, your voice, and your greatest asset. Streamlining operations. How organization boosts profitability. Imagine your business as a machine. Every process is a gear. Every person, a cog. If one part breaks or even slows down, everything else is affected. Streamlined operations eliminate friction. They create clarity, and they move your business forward faster, smoother, and stronger. Organized businesses make decisions quickly because they have the data they need. They cut costs by reducing waste. And they deliver better service because their teams aren't buried in confusion. They're focused. Want to improve operations? Start by standardizing your most common processes. Then explore automation for repetitive tasks like invoicing, scheduling, or onboarding. Use data to drive decisions. If you don't measure it, you can't improve it. And foster clear communication across teams to eliminate missteps before they happen. Efficiency isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters, better and faster. Practical steps to implement business analysis in your company. Let's bring it all together with action. Business analysis isn't just theory, it's a practical roadmap. Here's how to get started. Step 1. Assess your current state. Where are the inefficiencies? What's working? What's falling through the cracks? Tools like SWOT analysis and staff interviews can uncover hidden issues. Step 2. Define your mission, vision, and values. This becomes your compass. Every decision should align with these principles. Step 3. Implement systems. Use the right technology to streamline work. Project tools, communication platforms, and analytics dashboards can change the game. Step 4. Prioritize communication. Foster collaboration. Make feedback easy and frequent. Employees who feel heard are more likely to speak up and step up. And Step 5. Monitor and adapt. Set measurable KPIs. Track them. Be flexible enough to change strategies based on real-world data. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. Final thoughts. At the heart of every great business is a structure that works. Not rigid, not robotic, but strategic, flexible, clear. Business analysis gives you that structure. It reveals your blind spots. It highlights your strengths. And it gives you the tools to turn insight into action. So, if you're tired of guessing and ready for growth, this is your moment. Let strategy guide you. Let engagement fuel you. Let organization carry you. And if you want help getting started, we've made it easy. Click the link in the description or comments to get a free business analysis. It's not a sales pitch. It's just the first step to making your business stronger, smarter, and more successful. You've already got the vision. Now let's unlock the structure to bring it to life.